I'm Dr. Sasha Obaden, a board-certified plastic surgeon, the founder of North Texas Plastic Surgery, and I want to take a minute to talk to you guys about the ultimate add-ons to your mommy makeover. Okay, here's the deal. When you have your mommy makeover, you are going to be out of the public eye for 10 to 14 days. And you need that time to recover. One of the big things that I like to tell patients is, this is the time while you're asleep and while you're already recovering to do some other minor things that aren't going to add any significant pain to your recovery, but that you don't want to take downtime for other times to do. Probably the biggest and most popular thing is laser resurfacing of the face. Let's talk about that. Every med spa out there is offering laser resurfacing of the face. What most don't tell you is this. All of these lasers, no matter what the modality, focus on creating inflammation in the skin, which then stimulates collagen to help tighten it, etc. The problem becomes that there's this constant battle between how much inflammation and damage we can create to get the maximum amount of result, and how can we minimize the downtime for the patient. And the reality is this: when people tell you, hey, this laser has no downtime, I'm going to tell you, it has almost no result. When people tell you, hey, this laser is going to kick your butt and you're not going to want to see anybody for 10 days, I'm going to tell you that laser is going to have a fantastic result. Well, guess what? If you're having a mommy makeover, you're going to be down anyways. Now is the time to do those aggressive lasers like halo, CO2 resurfacing, etc. It doesn't add a significant amount of pain. It's just really a social recovery where you don't want to see everyone else, but you're not going to see them anyways because you're having your mommy makeover and you're recovering from that at home. Now is the time to get really aggressive with laser resurfacing of your face. Get your skin tighter without any incisions, get the pores smaller, get rid of the red, brown spots, etc. Now is the time for that. Another really popular add-on, sticking with the theme of lasers, is our Femtouch Laser. So just like we talk about resurfacing the face, creating inflammation, stimulating new collagen formation, tightening the skin, we can actually do the exact same thing in your vagina with the mucosa, the lining of the vagina. We can use our Femtouch Laser to resurface it, create inflammation, which then stimulates collagen formation and tightens things down there. In addition to tightening it down there, it actually stimulates increased moisture to be produced down there as well. So if you say to me, hey, I would love for my vagina to be a little bit tighter, especially after having kids, the Femtouch Laser, while you're having your mommy makeover, nobody talks about it for obvious reasons, but is a fantastic add-on. In addition, many of my moms know that they can get some stress urinary incontinence, mild, after having vaginal deliveries, okay? The Femtouch, by stimulating the vagina to get tighter, can actually decrease mild stress urinary incontinence, all being done while you're already asleep, so no pain for you and no additional recovery because you're already recovering from your mommy makeover. Other things that people don't think about. Everyone comes in talking about tummy tuck, liposuction, etc. to fix the waist after the babies. Well, now I've got this fat here and it's just sitting there, right? So at the end of the surgery, I've got a few options. You can take that fat and you throw it in the garbage can. That's what we do most of the time. Or I can repurpose that fat. I can use it to inject into the breasts to give a subtle augmentation. I can inject it into the buttocks or into the hip dips. It doesn't necessarily have to be a crazy Kim Kardashian butt that we're creating. But what if we just want to plump it up a little bit? Fill out your Lululemons. Fill in those little hip dips. These things are fantastic. We already have the fat out. Why not use it? It's not going to add anything onto your recovery. Sticking with that theme, what about your cellulite? Okay, we have a fantastic device called Aveli. Aveli goes in there and literally cuts the little bands that cause the cellulite. So there are these little bands that run from the skin to the muscle. They tether the skin down, dimple it in, and cause cellulite. Well, while you're asleep for your mommy makeover, we can cut those bands with Aveli, get about a 70% improvement in your cellulite. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of bruising, etc. But guess what? You're gonna be bruised anyways from your mommy makeover, so you aren't going out on the beach anyways for a few weeks, okay? Let's do it then. Let's not only make your waist tighter, let's get rid of your cellulite. So, when you go in for your mommy makeover consultation, don't forget to ask about what options we have to tighten the skin of your face with laser resurfacing, tighten your vaginal area with our Femtouch Laser, fix your cellulite with our Aveli, or what we're gonna do with the fat that we've got now, whether that's injected into the breasts, injected into the buttocks, maybe into the lips, your nasolabial folds, or some other area that's bothering you on your face. Let's reduce, reuse, recycle that fat. For more information on any of these procedures, send us a DM, check out our website, northtexasplasticsurgery.com. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, link, subscribe. Thank you so much.